This right here is my 2008 Chevrolet Matiz. Yes, it's had a hard paper round, but I picked it up on Facebook Marketplace for 500 quid. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to completely gut this car. We're going to take the door cards off, we're going to take the headlining out, everything will be back to bare metal, seats will come out, and we're going to see how much difference we can make when we add our soundproofing. Okay, so let's talk details. Under here, it is an American motor, so you'd expect to see a V8. Well, you'd be wrong. It produces a whopping 65 horsepower. So that's the engine. I think that's all we need to see there. Yep. It's got mismatched lights. I don't think it originally had mismatched lights, but it now does. It's been, well, let's just say it's had a life. Here we've got a few battle scars. It wasn't me. I don't know how those were caused. We've got some great panel alignment here. The wings are, well, they're lightweight. They are, yeah.
It's a race car, it's lightweight.
It's a race car. It was designed for the track, this car. We've got to stay serious here. The wheels are America's finest Steelies. So some of them have hubcaps, others don't. So again, it just makes it look quite quirky, I think. We haven't even spoken yet. I can't believe I'm moving round and I haven't said about the lovely paintwork. Now, this you pay a lot of money for. If you had a classic VW camper van, you'd be paying a lot of money to lacquer this and keep this patina. So we're very lucky that for 500 quid, we get it already provided. And it'll get worse over time. Doors need a bit of work. Nice bit of patina there as well. And 4-door as well. So it is actually a family car. I mean, okay, the boot is that big, but it is a family car because it's got 4 doors and it's got a bit of leg room in there as well. You don't always get that with cars of this age, so you're very lucky. The boot, you open the boot in here. The boot has its own mating call. Is there a spare wheel? Oh, there is! What's that? They have borrowed a spare wheel from a classic Mini. So I think that's about it, really.
Should we look at some interior?
Oh yeah, sorry, interior. The main thing to look at in this interior is that you've got all of your warning lights right in front of your eyes, which just shows you how confident Chevrolet were when they built this car. No electric handbrake in this car, but as I said before, plenty of space in the back for passengers to sit. The seats themselves are actually in good condition, apart from the horrible fabric that's been used. They look like they've got, oh no, I saw it a minute ago, I can't see it now. Smiley faces on them, but never mind. Right.
That's a smiley face there.
Yeah! It's got a nose, eyes, I don't know what this thing is in the middle, but we've got a smiley face here. We've got a happy face. Oh, it's a happy car, this. So we're going to give this car the full Noisekillers treatment. But first, we need to do a road test to find out what the noise levels are really like inside the car. So now we're in the Matiz. We are going to do a road test to see what the decibel reading is for the interior. Oh no, we're going to catch a van, hang on. Right, here we go. Down to 4th. We've got to get up to 60 to make this a fair test. I probably should have chosen 45. God. Just made it to 60. And we have a noise level, which we will have a look at in just a moment. Okay, so we've just jumped out of the Matiz. We've got our noise levels for that one. Now we're going to get in the luxury electric vehicle and see how much quieter this one is. Okay, so we've done the sound test in the Matiz. Now we are going to do the same test at the same speed, 60 miles an hour, on this straight road, and we're going to record it with the same recording device. Okay, so what we're saying, 72, 73? Right, perfect. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so we've looked at the footage from the Matiz and the Macan. Now the Macan, the noise levels were around 72 decibels average, and with the Matiz, it was around 78 decibels average. So a 6 decibel difference. So 72 decibels is like cruising at 60 miles an hour in a reasonably quiet car. Now 78 decibels is like cruising at 60 miles an hour in a Land Rover Defender with no soundproofing. So there is a big difference in those 6 decibels. And the reason that it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is that sound works on a logarithmic scale. So our mission now is to take this Matiz from 78 decibels to 72 decibels. And the way we're going to do that, well, I'll show you now. First things first, under bonnet. First of all, we'll use some deadening material. Secondly, we'll use the Vibrasorb open cell material with a foil face.
Will that come off?
Hopefully. Oh shit. Oh no! This stuff's really sticky. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I've just ruined my paintwork. My patina. Oh, God. Okay, so in the interior, NK Matte, already spoken about that. Take out the structural sounds, the vibrations. So we'll use that first of all on every panel. Next, in the footwells, we're going to use the sound barrier, which is an open cell foam with 2 damping sheets. That's going to go under the driver's pedals, and we might use it in the passenger side. Let's see how we get on with that one. 15mm flat foam. For anywhere where we don't have the space to put the 50mm, we'll use the 15mm foam. Had it in a car under a headlining, in the door cards as well, if you want to keep the use of the electric windows. And then finally, we are going to load this car full of 50mm egg box foam. This is the ultimate soundproofing material, and we are going to line the whole thing with this to make it feel like you are sat inside a recording studio. As always, there'll be a link to our website in the description box below where you can find all of the products that we're going to be using to turn the Matiz into a Rolls-Royce. The idea here is that you go boop, 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 and then the little clips come out, take the trim piece out, you can move the carpet. In the Matiz, it's having other ideas. That was a bit easier, that one. Oh, there's another screw. It's just covered by 20 years of absolute rubbish. Hang on, let's see what we've found. Dinosaur. Oh no, Phillips screwdriver head. Bloody hell. I mean, if you bought a barn find from like 1960s, you might forgive there being a few rusty bolts. But a 2008 Chevrolet Matiz, as I keep saying. Look at that.
Nice.
It's not even got a head on it. Yeah, someone must have left the doors open for a very long time. That's it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Bit of polystyrene in there. Yep, this one's rusty as well. You know, sometimes when you're just committed and you, you just think, I'm not backing down. This is, I do professional installs as well. This is not my usual style. Feast your eyes on that. That is what manufacturers put in as soundproofing. Basically like a felt covering. It's basically old clothes that have been mashed together and shoved in as soundproofing. So, as they say, every little helps, but I mean that's taking the mick in it really. As good as the carpet, that. Right, now let's have a look at this roof, because that's where you're going to make a huge difference. Yeah, but the fact is you're watching this, so that means that you're interested what soundproofing in a Matiz does, so there's a market for it. Subscribe now for more vehicle advice. Tell you one thing I haven't done, door cards still need to come off. It's going to be kept indoors only. It's going to be garage. One very careful owner. Okay, so as you can see, we've fully stripped out the interior. Every panel is now open and ready to be soundproofed. It is like an echo boombox in here at the moment. So we will take it up the road, see what difference it makes taking the normal trim out, record it on the decibel reader, and then we'll come back, and that's when we can get started with the fitting of the soundproofing. Interested to see how much difference it makes if you strip all the trim out before putting any trim back in or interior. Now already I can tell it's making a huge difference. I've got the decibel reader on. 86, 87, 89, 87. I'm not even doing 60, I can't. Yeah, it's loud. A lot of it's coming from that floor pan, that's the main area. So it's really thin metal, you can hear it coming through the floor. Doors probably don't help. So the first step is going to have to be NK mat everywhere. That is going to get rid of a lot of that, well, just that sound. I mean, it sounds like a lot of it's coming from those rear wheel arches as well. Yeah, big difference is going to have to be made to get close to that luxury car. Okay, so we're just back from the road test without any of the interior in, and now we're just going to look at the materials we're going to use to make that car go from 88 decibels to hopefully less than 72 decibels. So what we're going to use, we're going to use the Vibrasorb material for the underbonnet, which has the open cell foam, a damping sheet and an adhesive back, and that'll be coupled with the NK Matte sound deadening material, just to give the ultimate underbonnet soundproofing. In the interior, we are going to start with more of the NK Matte. So that is going everywhere that you see bare metal. That is going to cover 100% of the interior of the vehicle. That takes out your vibrations and your structural sounds. So that's our main material. On top of that, we then have a range of materials to choose from depending on the amount of space that we've got. So the sound barrier would go in the footwells. That is open cell foam and 2 damping sheets. The damping sheets just give it it makes it a bit more robust when you put in traffic on it, that kind of thing. And then the other alternatives are your 15mm flat foam, which is open cell foam, fully Class O fire rated, made to our spec, as are all the materials. And this one would be used again in areas where we don't have as much space, maybe like the door cards, that kind of thing. You'd use that. And then for everywhere else, I'm going to use the thickest, best material we can possibly use, which is the 50mm egg box. Egg box profile means that you've got more surface area for sound absorption. You've got 50mm of thickness, which means those sound waves are just going to get absorbed and not bounce back. And now that we've stripped it out fully, we've got a lot of area where we can add a lot of this stuff. So we've gathered all the materials together. Now it's time to get the job done. So let's go. Take all of these. Let's get to work. Oh! Deadening is the first thing that we're doing in this car. Take out the vibrations, structural sound. We use a 3mm thick material, polymer based, so it's not that bitumen butyl rubbish that you get elsewhere. Means it's going to stick better. It's not going to alter state when it gets hot or cold. A lot of the bitumen butyl stuff will become brittle over time. So this stuff is just, well, it's just there, isn't it? That's the first step. I'm covering this car. The sort of industry standard is about 50 to 80% coverage is ample for this. But if you go to 100% coverage, it's even better soundproofing wise, but you're adding a lot of weight. Now, in this thing, it really doesn't matter, but in your daily car, you might not want to add that much. So here we're going for 100%, covering everything we can see. Done the floor pans so far, doors next, and then it's time for the good stuff on top of that. We do provide fittings at Noisekillers, but we do not provide fittings like this. This is a £500 car's worth of fitting. So very quick, very robust method of soundproofing. Number one, I would never use a Stanley knife in someone's car, in a customer's car, but as it is a £500 Matiz, and if I catch the paintwork, I really don't care, then I'm using it in here. And to be honest, time is of the essence, so we've just not got time. So we're cutting corners. We'd never do that in a customer car. Some of the fitting of the NK Matte here is far from ideal, but again, it's done for a purpose, this. and it's not how we treat customer cars. I don't even know what to say. Where's my knife? Where have I put this? Where have I put the Stanley knife? Have you seen it? Right here I have open cell fireproof foam that is at least 50mm thickness. I actually don't know. Let me just check. Yeah, 50mm thick, but it's still flat foam, this one. Not something we sell regularly. It's like a special order material. Only the best for the Matiz, or it might just be because I was donated this piece, but we won't say which it is. And basically the idea behind it is that it's really, really thick material, so it's going to absorb a lot more sound than anything else. The only thing you could get better than this, obviously you can get thicker, but the only thing you can get better is if you go for an egg box profile. But on the floor, I thought it's better to have a flat profile. It just gives a bit of a cleaner look for us. You're surely excited to see the result of whether it actually works. Well, I bloody hope it works as well. If it doesn't, we're like complete dickheads. Don't mind me. Jeez. Now, can you please admit you're quite impressed? Come on.
It does have an element of like budget S-Class.
No, I'm sorry, I'm taking that. You've just said it's a Maybach. We've done all the soundproofing, we've put the seats back in, we've done the roof lining, we're now doing the doors. So the doors, we're putting 50mm foam in all the doors, apart from the driver's door, which we're just using 15. Reason being, we want to still be able to use the electric window in this one. All the others we don't care about. So this is the final step, get the doors done, get the door panels on, which we've done the passenger side already. We'll cover that with some soundproofing, and then, yeah, that is job done. All in an hour and a half's work. Okay, so we just finished the install of the glorious Matiz. Just a quick rundown of what we've actually done to this car. So first of all, worked on the underbonnet. We've put some NK mat, which deadens it, and some Vibrasorb, which is our underbonnet material. Then we've done the full interior. Now this is where we've got a bit creative, gone above and beyond what we're doing a normal kit, but we thought because it's our own and we want to make it as quiet as humanly possible, we've gone to town. So we've got NK mat everywhere, absolutely everywhere, 100% coverage, doors, floors, boot, roof, you name it, we've done it. On top of that, we've gone for some really thick material as well. So we've got 50mm open cell foam on the floors and the boot floor. We've also got an egg box version in the roof, and we've stuffed the doors full of the stuff as well. Safe to say, the electric windows, they will not be working on 3 of the 4 doors, just because we're trying to make this as quiet as possible. And then to finish it all off, we've put door cards back on, we've put trim back on, we've had to cut a bit to size, but we've put all the trim back on, and then we're going to do a final layer just covering those plastic bits just to stop any sort of bouncing of sound around inside the vehicle. And then we'll road test it and we will get a result to see if it is quieter, or that we can make it quieter than a luxury electric vehicle. Today's the day. We get to find out how quiet the Chevrolet Matiz actually is. Before we take it out on the road, I've just got a couple of minor things that I'd like to change, which I'll show you now. In the back, you can see that I haven't done the rear door cards yet. Partly because I don't want to ruin the lovely plastic interior, but also I just haven't had time. So we're going to get that sorted this morning. I think I'm going to take the door card off altogether, and I'm going to use the 50mm egg box foam and just make a nice new door card that is extremely quiet. Now if we go to the driver's door, as you can see, I have had a go at this. Now, as you can tell, it was late at night, it was dark, and I'd lost all motivation. So this needs redoing, because this was a first attempt, and it does the job, but it just doesn't look pretty. So we're going to tart this up, take the door card off, do it properly, and then the final thing, we're just going to have a go at soundproofing the dashboard as well. It's a rogue choice and it might look horrendous, but it's worth a try. What have we got to lose at the end of the day? It's now going to look a bit crap along the top, isn't it? Might have to come up with a plan C. So, instead of trying to mount the door card back on and it being all lumpy, we have decided to be, pioneers. Pioneers. And what we've done is we've taken the winding mechanism, we've taken the housing off, and we've created its own special housing in the foam. We're going to stick some stuff around, to hold it in place so I can open the driver's window. I need to make a bit of a note on which one shouldn't be used, because if you use the passenger one, it's got that much foam in it, it will literally shatter the glass if I try and put the window down. So I might put a note saying, do not use. Crystal clear Gorilla Tape, that's quite expensive to be fair, that's probably too much for the Matiz. Or we've got this bitumen stuff, which is, it's like the splash guard seal, but it's really sticky stuff and it's not very nice to use. Right, so this stuff, no, it's not going to work, is it? It's more like it's not glue. Let's put that back in. Right, expensive tape it is then. Just a note to any viewer who wants to make video content, don't see a £500 car on Facebook Marketplace and think you're gonna blow up on the internet by spending 500 quid. It's 500 quid and the rest. But it's fun, and that's why we do it. I don't like how closely you're filming this, like it's some big thing. Does it look good?
Well, not from this side.
Ta-da! Do you mean there's a little bit of a gap? Oh yeah, there is. Never mind. Right, let's go. I'm chuffed. Yeah. Oh, shit. Like a golf. It's right. Passenger side, let's go. Let's just recap. So before we did anything, it was 78 decibels. After I'd stripped the interior out, it was 88. So we lost another 10 decibels, which was really upsetting. And the luxury car is 72 decibels. And we did also look at a Rolls Royce, and that was 63, I think. 60.
Might be lower.
Was it 50s? No, it's 50s, wasn't it? 55, which that's not going to happen. If we're in the 60s with this, I'll be chuffed. I'll keep hold of it for a little while until July, until the MOT runs out. If it's in the 70s, I think I might actually cry because it's been a lot of work. It's been good fun, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it, but it's been a lot of work to gain like 5 decibels. I think we should be from 88, if we can get down to 68, that's a huge jump. 20 decibel drop is massive because, again, that scale, it doesn't work in increments. You've got to look at it as when you're on a higher decibel level, like 100 decibels, a drop down to 90 is way bigger than a drop from 50 to 40, for example, just the way the curve works. So we're at 88. If we jump down to 68, then yeah, that's mega. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you are actually being filmed right now, so your voice has been... But no, we're all good.
That's Jake.
Jake's quite good with his editing. He manages to edit out things quite well.
I know, he even makes me look half
Right, well, we'll work it out. Like I say, if it's a mil out here and there, I will point it out, but it won't matter.
all right.
Right, I'll see you when you get here.
Most important question.
Go on.
We are going out for lunch then, are we?
Well,
We're
no,
about to pass Greg's.
yeah, not going out, but we'll stop at a Subway.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Right,
see?
that's fine.
Right, hang on. Final question for you. Yep. Subway or Greg's, which one would you choose and why?
Oh, Subway, probably.
See, it's all good.
Because the sandwiches are bigger and I am a fat bastard.
See, I said the same. Subway for a special occasion.
I swear in the YouTube series.
Yeah, you can. Well, you're writing shit box on the front, so I bloody hope so.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, I agree with you. So, Jake, you're outnumbered.
Deal.
Right. Right. See you later. Bye.
I thought it'd be a Greg's guy.
Oh, well, so did I. I'm a Greg's guy. This is the thing, you're getting me wrong here. I am a Greg's guy. I am. But special occasions, if you said to me, it's a special occasion, you've got a Subway or you've got a Greg's, Subway. But if I'm in town and I'm hungry and I'm like, oh, you know what, I need some lunch, I'll get sausage, bean and cheese melt, Mexican chicken baguette, 0 Dr. Pepper because they don't have the real thing anymore, and a bag of Quavers. Boom! All donations are welcome to Unit 29 in Flueborough.
Lunch donation.
Yeah, lunch donations. Oh, monetary's fine. I'll take anything.
This makes me feel large.
The doors, they do close. We've just fitted that, but you've got to really slam them.
You've got to give them a bit of,
So you are you are looking at the world's quietest, we hope, Matiz.
until we do the road test.
Until we do the road test. Solid. I mean, like stuff like this, you've probably seen. It's, flexible.
Rhino's got to look like that.
Well, yeah.
I have to use super glue.
Yeah, I know. Like I say, I've used contact adhesive in quite a few places just to stick stuff on. This is where Jake was an idiot because he said, oh, why don't you stick some of the soundproofing to the bonnet?
This is very rare. I cannot find this on any plotting systems or software.
Well, I didn't want to tell you, but when you sent me through the proofs, it was the old Matiz. It wasn't actually this one.
It wasn't even on any of my like schematic drawings that I use for all of the...
Did you type in Daewoo Matiz? Because that might have come up.
That too, and that only went to £2, 2011.
And Kia Picanto?
Yeah. Honestly,
They're all the same,
It's
aren't
like the rarest car I've ever come across.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth a lot, actually. Well, you know, if it doesn't look right, I'll be really disappointed. Well, is it going to start here and then sort of merge round down here somewhere?
You never know.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, no, you can't. Oh, yeah. So in here, see what I mean? I've filled it with 50mm foam. So you... But then once the door... Well, I rammed it in. Once the door card is... that sort of door card is on it, it'll have 100mm of soundproofing on all doors. If do you tint from the inside, I'm guessing?
Yes.
If you'd like...
The door doesn't open now.
No, this opens, but you can't. Do you want to try and open it there? Oh, you can't, because Matiz's have it in the driver's footwell.
Of course. Yeah. Makes sense. What?
So, this that can come off if you... It might be welded on, to be fair.
Ideally, yes.
Yeah?
But we'll see if it comes off. If not, we'll just tint
I mean, this is all just...
Love it.
I haven't done anything with it since I got it. Came from Lancaster. Poor lad, right? Get this. He had this. He was 18. This was his first car. And it cost him £1,000, I think, and the insurance... $3,500 for the year. $3,500 for this. So he got a year's. Yeah, he paid the 3.5. He got years no claims, and then he's gone and got a Fiesta, which I don't blame him. So he had to drive around in this, and for the privilege, it cost him $4,500 for the year.
What's this part then?
Well, that's just extra.
That's to cover the cat hair covered.
Oh, you've done that to hide it from me, haven't you?
Yeah.
No.
Window tinting and dog hair are the worst enemies.
That's not what you think
I
it
hope
is.
that is.
I know. I really like the Chevrolet Matiz, but I don't like it that much. That's what I said before.
I should have brought my rubber gloves.
We're not that kind of place.
Right, I'm seeing you.
Why?
Is my mic still working? I think I pressed a button.
Oh, the other thing is the steering wheel doesn't drive straight, so you kind of have to...
Can you not just tell me about all these issues?
And the brakes are nearly non-existent. The clutch, you got no feel on it. But apart from that, it's fast. You ready?
Nice.
Right, we've got a slight problem in that the fan is only the fan's only clearing to there.
Drive like this,
it's half my vision. See, it's a peaceful environment though. Ooh.
It is very quiet, I'll give you that.
Oh my God, he's overtaking him.
Don't do it. Do not.
We need to do something about this. I can't see where I'm going.
I've not even got, where's the sun visors?
It's added weight, you don't need them.
Is this road legal?
Yeah, till July. You don't
Why till July?
Because that's when the MOT runs out. Won't get an MOT, I suppose. Here we go. Now this is a first.
Has it had a clean before?
No, this is the first time the Matiz, well for me anyway, has ever been cleaned. Oh, and you can pay by card so we can use as many minutes as you want. Right.
Yeah, that'll scratch the paintwork.
Oh, hang on. Is this number one? Oh.
Now we're talking.
Has it got any soap in it? Oh, I need to do the steel wheels. Is there any way we can get more foam on here? Because this is ridiculous.
Whoa! Time of 2 hours.
Oh! Now we're talking. And now use the brush.
Missed a bit.
Right, so now use the brush, yeah?
Yeah. You've got 3 minutes and 50 seconds
See,
left.
I told you we're gonna run out!
Never mind the windscreen. I'm not putting stickers on the windscreen.
It's a full car wash!
You're going to strangle someone. Mind your paintwork. I'm glad I'm useful for something.
I think we're gonna need more minutes.
2 minutes 50.
Right, now which is the good one? This one?
Cold rinse.
Is it hot rinse? Is the
No.
one? No.
I think you can do it. 2 minutes. Why does the bonnet look like it doesn't
Oh,
fit?
I've missed some bits.
Oh, this is the place where it's had a crash.
Oh, right.
It was only a minor one.
As you can tell by the panel gap and the new headlights.
Oh, should have tinted the headlights.
Can we not do that?
I haven't brought any tint. You'll have to go on easytint.co.uk to buy a tint kit. Oh. Oh. I think you did very well there.
Happy?
No. I thought it'd be a lot cleaner, especially here.
I think that's...
Should we go and park it then?
I've cut your logo this big and Easy Tint this big.
We brought the wrong guy. Right, I'll park. Do you want to jump in or no? Okay. So, the aim of the game, we need to do 60 miles an hour. We need to record on the same device we did last time. And we need it to be a good result. Otherwise, this has all been for nothing. So wish us luck, everyone. Here we go.
Oh, no handle.
That's how you go for it. Yeah? I'm happy with 67, I'll take that. I mean,
Yeah.
So what's the plan now then?
So the plan now is we are going to go back to the unit. Well, we're going to actually, first we're going to enjoy a nice, relaxing drive, aren't we? Peace and quiet, collect our thoughts. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the unit. Oh my God, I'm going for an overtake.
Oh.
Go! Go! And then we're going to use some, what is it, just vinyl graphics, aren't they?
Vinyl graphics. We have plenty of logos cut, a few slogans, a few funny bits.
And then,
If we make it there alive.
so yeah, and then that's it. The Matiz gets put to bed until the end of March when we go to the restoration show, and it will be on the stand, and you can come and sit in it, and you can tell me what you think. Okay? So we're back in the unit, and we've got a result for you. Can we say the result yet? Oh, okay, so will they have seen this on the video so far?
Yeah, we've been.
All right, okay. Oh, so I've bigged you up for no reason. Anyway, so it is 67 decibels. Now, okay, it might be 67, 68. I'm going 67. So that means we've knocked 11 decibels off the original sound test and, hang on, 21 off when the interior was stripped out. So that, to me, is a job well done. The luxury electric Porsche Macan, 85 grand's worth, 72 decibels. A Matiz with about 70 grand's worth of soundproofing in it is, what did I say? It was 67. So, I mean, round of applause, Matiz. Okay, it's just me clapping, but never mind. So that, I'm chuffed with that. I don't know whether you can tell. But now we're gonna move on. So we've done that, we've completed that. If I take this to shows and it's got no branding on it, people are wondering, what on earth has someone done to their car? Have they completely lost their mind? So we need some branding on there to explain what we're doing, to give it a bit of promotion, and that is where Jack comes in from Lake's Vehicle Graphics. Here he is. You've already seen him already because he's been in the video and been promoting easytint.co.uk. But we've got the graphics here. Don't show them. And it will be done. I'm going to be the helper. Apparently I'm doing some window tinting, which might be interesting.
I'm going to put it to the test.
Going to put it together and let's see how it looks. You're going to have a new cloth, I'll tell you. Look at it.
That's why I brought the rag that we can just chuck
car wash.
I'm not trying to take that glue off either.
No, that's part of the patina. I mean, you can actually see the outline of the whole thing.
Is there actually any paint on this?
I don't know.
Or is it just...
Why, what do you think it might be? Base coat?
I don't know.
Don't take it. I mean, it's that good, so the soundproofing is that good. It won't come off even with whatever you're using. Oh, is it NK panel wipe you're using? Hang on a minute. Available from all good stockists, i.e. Noisekillers.co.uk. See,
He's
two
learning.
can play that game. What else can I sell? What else?
Do you know what you've got to do to get a coffee around it, yeah?
Do you have black coffees?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine, I can do coffee. But I couldn't
That means it has no milk, does it?
Summit Berry, Keswick Green, Kendall Mint Brew, that is bloody good actually, to be fair. Like, I don't really like mint tea, but that. And then Zesty Pike. Look at that.
Have you got a fruit tea, have you? Have you got one of them a fruit tea?
Yeah?
I'll have it because I can...
A Summit Berry?
Yeah.
Summit
so I
Berry.
don't need that with milk, do I? I'll just have it as
No, I mean, if you had that with milk, you'd be weird. So this is Lake District Tea Company, who kindly give me these because they're lovely people, but you can buy them from them and keep them in business if you like. Right, Summit Berry coming up with a bit of spit in it. There we are.
Is he talking to himself?
Right, what do you want from me now?
Scraper, because that's not peeling off.
Do you want a small one, thick one, big? What do you want?
Is it, what kind
What
of
about
scraper
that?
is
That's
it?
a nice one.
That's a beautiful
That's
one,
good, that.
Christmas cracker.
No, China, Amazon special. Hang on, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to stop filming. What have you done to my paintwork? Paying for a full day, comes here for half. What's this about? Eat Subway? Oh dear.
Gets a brew made.
Gets a brew.
We drove up and down Lindell Hill 17 times. You've taken 7 hours to get a decibel reading, leaving me 15 minutes to do me stickers. I'm gonna get Dan to apply this because...
Oh, hang on.
Forget. Not yet.
Right.
I'm prepping. You can help me though, you can hold that if you want.
Ow. That's what I say to customers as well. Sometimes just cutting this out for me. I can't be arsed. Bloody hell, it looks good already. It's gangster. Don't scratch the paintwork, whatever you do. You cut this very confidently.
I'll keep this in case you up the first one.
I'm just really intrigued as to how you're going to make it work when you've clearly left a big gap here.
You. So if I'm tinting cars in the workshop, this is how I'll do it. I'll hand cut it, but on easytint.co.uk, right? You buy it and it's computer cut.
How long would you expect this tint to stay? Can it last forever? Pretty much. Good.
Longer than the car.
It will outlast the car, let's say that.
We'll see about that. Oh, right, there's a line.
Right, there you go.
What do I do?
Right, as you're pulling that off,
Yeah.
just cover the glue.
Yeah. Oh, is it glue? Right.
That's the glue side.
Like that?
Yeah, over wiper. Brilliant.
Right, okay.
I'll slide it into position, no light gaps. Happy?
What?
Check it.
What do you mean, do you want me to check it? Quick, time's running out.
Squeegee.
Yeah.
From the middle, out.
That wasn't bad. It could have been a lot worse.
Considering you've never really watched any tinting before, not watched the guides and tutorials, and probably know nothing about applying window tint, because you did think it was applied on the exterior. It probably wasn't a good start. Complete novice, I would say. That wasn't a bad effort.
Hey.
The big reveal.
Look at
How is that? We
Hang
are.
on. Help! I'm chuffed with that. Thank you very much. That's great. Right, stickers. Let's go.
Sticker time.
It looks mint, to be fair, doesn't it? I mean, hang on. Mint's maybe not the right word. Some of these have been designed by followers on Instagram as well. So we've got, I mean, this was actually Jack that thought about this one, no noise left in the vehicle overnight. The shitbox Chevrolet, I need to find out who did that. The Chevrolet is Max Nicholson, my brother-in-law, so thank you, Max, for that. And then don't judge it until you shut the door. Again, that was someone else, so thank you to everyone who gave some ideas on this. Excuse me, you wouldn't do that on a Bentley?
It's a little bit wonky.
No, no. My OCD would not like that.
Your hand?
What do you mean?
What do you think this is for? Do you think that's how I did your van? Just nicely done by Lake Science and Vehicle Graphics Limited. Like this.
Well, what difference does it make?
Well, this
Yeah.
will create large bubbles. This, easy apply vinyl.
Small bubbles, you see. Small.
Just take it off.
Tell you what, just do it. I think it's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
hold
it's
that.
gonna take more time me doing it.
You know, like that, up and down, over
Right,
11
okay.
strokes. Easy.
Up and down over 11 strips. Up and down over 11 strips. Red flower, blue fawns. Red flower, blue fawns. Red flower, blue fawns. It's be so much easier if it wasn't colourblind.
Wax on, wax off. Like that. So that's all for show. That's actually doing nothing, isn't it? Like that.
So do I peel it off just... 'cause
All of it.
What if it pulls the thing off? Or will it not? Oh my
might.
God. Look at this. This is unreal. I think that might actually need adhesive remover. What is it? Is it just shit?
Is that NK adhesive for me?
Well, it is, yes.
Yeah, that's the best
Didn't
stuff I've
want to
heard.
say. I'm going to try. Oh, sorry.
You just scratched your paintwork again.
So, the finished product, the box Chevrolet, is finished. The Mighty Matiz. It's been a good, enjoyable project, this one. We have taken this from a knackered, horrible shed. We've put some graphics on it, we've put some soundproofing in it, and now it's a shed that looks tarted up. But most importantly, it's a quiet shed, and that's the main thing. That is the thing we wanted to achieve. So we've taken it from 88 decibels with all the stuff out, and it's now down at 67. Massive difference, really chuffed with that. Shows the quality of the Noisekillers soundproofing. Remember, UK made, Class O fire rated, and all of the products are made to our own specs, so you can't buy them anywhere else. Yes, we've gone to the nth degree, and you wouldn't do this in your car, but it was a bit of fun, and we just thought, let's see how far we can take it. I'm even thinking about what does Series 2, Series 3, Series 16 look like, and I think Jack, easytint.co.uk, or Lakes Vehicle Graphics, would like to get involved and do a collab on the next vehicle. So let's see what we can get. If you've got any ideas, put them in the comments, and we'll see what the budget allows. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So Jack is still working as well because we've got a deadline of 5 o'clock. It's now 1:45. Usually it takes, what, about half an hour per window?
Yeah.
Yeah? He's got 2 windows to do in 15 minutes. So yeah, so let's have a little look round. Let's talk about what we've done. We'll start on this side. So under bonnet, I'll just open that for you. So obviously, we know we couldn't do anything with the engine, so we've left that. But on the underside of the bonnet, we've got some NK matte sound deadening material first, and then the Vibrasorb open cell foam in there. I think he's stressed. Okay, so moving on into the interior. We spent a lot of time on this. We spent a full day. We stripped everything out, center console out, took the seats out, took the carpets, the floor, everything. And now what we've come up with is, let's start with the doors. In the doors themselves, in the driver's door, we've got 15mm flat foam and NK matte sound deadening. So that, again, makes it thud rather than vibrate. On the outer skin of the door, we've got rid of the door card, and we've got 50mm of egg box foam. Now you find that in music studios. So we thought, let's just go for it. Now, if you move down onto the floor, the whole floor pan, the whole thing you see, was, again, sound deadened, so NK matte. Now, the NK matte is, you see a lot of sound deadening pads on the market. Ours is 3mm rather than the industry standard of 2, and it's a polymer construction rather than a bitumen butyl. It means over time, it's more adaptable to temperature change, so it won't become brittle like the other stuff. So really good quality product. Buy it on the website, noisekillers.co.uk. See what I did there? See what I did? So we've got that on the floor first. On top of that, just spraying me. On top of that, you have a 50mm foam in the floor. Now this is a flat foam. I can do it on this side for you to show you. So there you go, you've got a 50mm foam on the floor. And then I've just got a nice pad to make it feel like a luxury S-Class or something. We've got a bit more soundproofing in the center console there. The only other thing to say about the front, obviously that door's done as well. That door's done with 50mm inside the door. That's 50mm open cell foam and 50mm of egg box on the outside. So that has 100mm of soundproofing just on the door. 50mm egg box on the roof as well. It is literally a music studio in here. Like the acoustics totally change when you sat inside it, which is pretty cool. Kept the lovely seats because we liked the smiley faces on those. It brought positive energy. We've spoken about the inside. Under the rear seat was done. We've done 25mm egg box on there. Rear doors, we still need to put the door cards on. So they're going to be 50mm again. So we will cover that even more. And then in the boot, now this is probably the deepest amount of soundproofing we've got. I don't think I can show you, but right, my hand is touching the bottom there, up to my wrist. So you've probably got 150, 200mm of soundproofing in the boot, plus the NK matte in there as well. We've done the rear wheel arches. We did some own fabrication, I'll call it, on the plastic trim. It involved a multi-tool. And then the only other thing to sort of say about the build is, we have been joking a little bit, but obviously Jack's come along. He has tinted the windows. We've done the rear windows, well, doing the rear windows. We've done the back window. He's obviously graphicked it all up for us. And now we're ready to go to shows with it. So we're going to be going to the restoration show in March. So you'll be able to see it there. Yes, it looks like a bit of a restoration, so it'll fit in nicely. And the whole idea is it gets people talking. So if you want to come and see it, the NEC, it can be a draining place after a day or two. It's very loud in there just by people talking. Close the doors and genuinely, you will notice a huge difference and you will be impressed. So you are more than welcome to come and take a seat in there. And then yeah, loads of other shows throughout the year. We'll get it, any show we go to, we'll take the mighty Matiz, and it should be in the family at least until July when the MOT runs out. Done. Woo-hoo-hoo! You got 5 minutes to spare. No, 10 minutes to spare.
I have just rushed that.
Yeah, you can tell. No, I'm joking. Hey, oh no, that's just where you've... Oh, it's bloody hell, that's dark. Is that limo tint as well? Oh my God. Let's just try it, right? Oh, I can't sit in here, can I? Right, you ready? Help! Help! Gangster. So, if you like the series, please like, subscribe, tell everyone about it. It's the only way we're going to be able to make more videos. I've really enjoyed doing this series and I'd love to do more. Like we said before, we want to do maybe a collaboration with another vehicle going forward. So if you liked it, please share, spread the word, and we'll hopefully see you in the next series.